YouTube channel. As y'all can already tell from the title, in today's video, I'm gonna be trying to recreate Beyonce's hair color. So, if y'all didn't see my last video, I recently bleached my own natural hair. Yes, I took a leap of faith. I was so scared. So if you guys want to see how I achieved this color, click the card, go watch the video to see how I achieved this color on my natural hair, and then come back to this video. So we're just gonna jump right into the video. So as y'all can tell, my hair is dumb dry. This is probably like day 4 hair. My hair be dry now since I bleached it. So here's what I'm thinking. In order for me to achieve Beyonce's hair is obviously longer than mine. I think hers is at her waist, and sometimes she be wearing like extensions and stuff, so I never really know. But my hair is about right here, which still ain't long enough. So I'm going to add in extensions. In order to make this hairstyle look as natural as possible, I'm going to be using clip-ins today. So as y'all can see, here are the clip-ins. I bleached them myself, baby. The ombre of it all. Amazing. Bomb. So now I'm about to insert the footage of me bleaching the hair just so y'all can see how I achieved that color, and then I'm gonna go ahead and pop back in after that. All right, we have a sponsor. Today's sponsor is Main Attraction Tresses. They reached out to me and wanted me to feature their hair, and y'all, this company is so amazing. In the bag, they sent me a pamphlet with information about the company, 2 bundles of clip-ins, a bonnet, a satin scarf, extra clips just in case something happens with the clip-ins. It's 100% virgin hair. Y'all, this hair is amazing. If you have 4A/4B hair, it matches your texture perfectly. So as you guys can see, I'm going in with my Ion Color Brilliance Bleach. I'm gonna have everything listed down below in case I say the names wrong. So I'm going in with my 30 volume developer and my bleach. I mixed up 4 bowls of bleach because I had 2 bundles. It took a while. I low-key had to mix even more bleach off camera. But yeah, you guys get the gist. So the ratio is, I think it's like 1 cup of bleach. Yeah, it's 1 cup of bleach to 1.5 capfuls of the developer. Just in case you guys are interested on what my ratio was, so you guys can get the perfect consistency. Because if you guys are new to bleaching, sometimes it can be irritating. If the bleach is too thick, it won't spread as much, and then you're gonna end up wasting a lot of money because bleach is not cheap. And then if you put too much developer, it can be too watery, and then it can get everywhere, and it may not bleach the hair the way that you think it will. So try to follow the directions on whatever bleach and developer containers that you buy. So what I personally like to do with curly hair is I like to spray it with water first. I did that on my natural hair, and I also did it on the clip-ins, and it helped the bleaching process go by a lot easier, and it also helped the bleach spread out a lot more. So if I would have done it on dry hair, it would have been a mess. It probably would have been patchy, all of that, and that's because I didn't detangle the hair beforehand. But since I sprayed the water on it and detangled it, it worked like a charm, y'all. So what I did was I decided to go with the same amount of clip-ins at first. So I would do all the clip-ins that had like 2 clips on it first, just because it was easier for me. I put it on the ends of the hair first, let it sit for about 3 to 5 minutes, maybe a little more, somewhere in there, just until I saw it starting to lift basically. And then I went in and did the mids of the hair. I did not do the roots simply because I didn't bleach the roots on my natural hair. I tried to do the exact same method on the bundles that I did on my natural hair. What I'm doing right here is I'm going in vertically with the little salon brush that I had, and you want to blend where the black hair is at compared to the bleached hair. The last thing you want is like a straight line across your bundles. That's not cute. It's a little bit easier to get away with not blending as well with curly hair just because it shrinks at different points and stuff. But if you have straight hair, please definitely blend. That's also what I'm doing here with the Denman brush after I went in with the little salon brush. Yep, so once I was done with that, I let it sit. As I said, if y'all can tell, it's a little bit lighter, and then I went in and I did the mids. I tried to work as quickly as I could. If y'all have never bleached before, it's very fun in my opinion. Is it difficult? Yes, but I personally love to do all types of hair. So whether it's coloring wigs, doing braids, whatever, I love it all. So to me, this is just another day at the office, and I literally had a blast. It was so much fun. I got the perfect ombre. One thing I forgot to show on camera is make sure that once you get all the bleach on one side of your bundle, flip it over and bleach the other side, because sometimes the underside of the bundle will not have any bleach on it, and then it's gonna be ugly. We don't need that. So make sure that you flip your bundles. Once I was done applying the bleach, I decided to spray them all with a little bit of water just in case the bleach wanted to dry out. It didn't dry out, but I just wanted to make sure, y'all. I had to make sure that this blend was perfect. After that, I decided to fold the foil about halfway up because I wanted the bottom half of the bundle to process quicker than the area that's near the roots because I wanted the ombre. Once I had these 3 bundles done, I decided to set my phone timer to 15 minutes to let it process, and then after that I went back to check it. I know I have the timer up here, but the thing about it is like, it was kind of give or take basically. Sometimes it was 15 minutes, sometimes it was 25-30, but I kept working on other bundles while these ones were processing, and then once I thought they were about done, came back and checked it, did all that good stuff, and then I rinsed it. This is the finished result. What I did to stop my hair from processing was I used neutralizing shampoo as well as a white conditioner. I didn't want to use a color-based conditioner because it was going to change the color of my bundles. I ain't want that. Now we're on to toning. I know a lot of people on YouTube skip this step, but I really had to tone the hair because I'm doing a Beyonce inspired hair color. So what I did was I took some white conditioner and then I took Adore Indigo Blue and I mixed it up. This is like an experiment. This is my first time doing this, so it was kind of like random. But anyway, the reason why I chose blue is because blue cancels out orange and brassy tones. If you guys have studied the color wheel, a lot of people would just tell you to go in with Shimmer Light shampoo, and that's not really the case. Purple, which is the Shimmer Light shampoo, will cancel yellow, but blue will cancel orange. So since my hair was a little bit too orange for me, that's why I chose blue. I chose to do the watercolor method because it was a lot easier, and I chose to mix it with conditioner instead of like shampoo, only because the hair was just bleached and it needed some more, like, it needed some love. It just got bleached, it was dry. So I decided to put conditioner in there. As y'all saw, it wasn't mixing up properly, so I had to go in with a whisk. The last thing you want to do is dip your hair into some chunky, not properly mixed watercolor solution, because it's gonna be chunky on your hair. We don't need that. So I took my test strand, which was the 1 clip in, and then I dipped it in the water just to see how long I needed to leave it in for it to be the perfectly toned brown that I was going for. And I noticed that it was perfectly toned after about 10 to 20 seconds. So that's kind of just, you know, you gotta eyeball it. So that's basically what I did. Again, this was an experiment. This was the color brown that I was going for. I didn't want all of the orange to be out of it, but just enough. So now you guys are gonna see on the bigger bundles. You see how orange it was on the ends? Baby, we dip it. It was only literally like 20 to 30 seconds. I know the clip is sped up, but I basically dipped it in. Tried to detangle the hair just slightly. Not to remove any hair, but just to make sure that the dye is getting on all of the hair. And honey, when you lift it out of the water, look. Magic, y'all. I swear. That is so crazy to me. How it was that simple. All I put was a little bit of dye in there, and it literally took almost all of the orange out of the hair. That is so crazy. So if you're tired of your hair being brassy and too orange, just mix it with a little bit of Indigo Blue Adore dye. It worked magic. So once I was done with toning the hair, I noticed that it was a little bit too cool toned. It took too much orange out basically. So then I was doing research to figure out how you can get semi-permanent dye out of your hair. And you can use anything from dish soap, like what you wash your dishes with, or you can use a dandruff shampoo. I'm guessing dandruff shampoo is stronger. I don't know. I don't personally suffer from dandruff, but it worked like a charm. Put a little bit of those two on the hair, focused it on the ends, lathered it really, really good, and then it brought it back to the perfect orange that I wanted. I honestly feel like the anti-dandruff shampoo worked better than the dish detergent. So if you guys have colored your hair, or you just toned something too much, or you just want to remove the color from something, try the anti-dandruff shampoo. It literally worked like amazing. And then it got it back to that perfectly toned brown that I wanted. As you guys can see, this is the brown that I was going for. It's very, very similar to Beyonce's hair color, so that's why I was shocked. I was like, dang, I really did that. So after all of that, Your hair needs some love, so I decided to put all of the clip-ins into a Walmart bag. I put a ton of conditioner over it, made sure to get it in there real good, and then I tied the bag up and I let it sit overnight. Hopefully my bleaching tutorial was A1 and easy, so if you guys want to achieve this look at home, just follow that little snippet. I don't know, hopefully it worked out for you. Just a few little tips and tricks I picked up here and there. So back to my hair. It is dry. So what I'm gonna do is go co-wash my hair, and I'm low-key gonna just leave some of the conditioner in because of how dry my hair is and the style that I want to try. So I'll be right back. So I changed my shirt. The reason why is because I want to do a before and after, such as like before the clip-ins and after the clip-ins, and I want to wear that shirt for that. So I changed it to a shirt I don't really care about messing up right now because I'm about to detangle my hair with the conditioner in it. I'm still trying to figure out how to do my hair since I bleached it because it's low-key like drier than I would like for it to be. So I'm still in the process of figuring things out. So just give me some time and I'll probably do an updated curly hair routine once I figure it out. Y'all, it's literally been an hour since I put the conditioner on my hair. So what I'm gonna do now is finally gonna rinse my hair and then we can get started with the clip-in installation. And we're back and I am glowing. Pro tip, if y'all are trying to be YouTubers or whatever, this is a complete side note. Get you one of these. It's like a light reflector thing, or you can low-key get like a science board at Walmart, tape some aluminum foil to it. It works the exact same, but it makes your lighting go from regular like this and it elevates your content. So a little pro tip of the day. Anyway, so I just trimmed my hair off camera because my camera batteries were dead and I had to kill some time. So we're updated, we're fresh, no split ends, baby. And now we're gonna go in with the clip-ins. So here's what I was thinking. I have very thick hair, as y'all can tell. And the amount of hair that I was sent is, I would say it's about 2 bundles worth, give or take. With that being said, I already know the density of my natural hair compared to the density of the clip-ins. It's gonna look like this. I ain't got time for that. So what we're gonna do instead is I'm gonna braid most of my hair at the back. I'm thinking about doing kind of maybe like a U-part wig formation type of thing. But I'm basically gonna leave all of my hair out around the edges. That way if I want to pull it up into a ponytail, I can do so. So now that we're on to the front of my head, I want to leave enough hair out so if I want to do a middle part or a side part, I can. I never wear a side part on this side, so I'm not going to worry about this side. All this is going to be braided up. Woo, my back. So after about 20 minutes of sectioning, I finally have my middle part sectioned. I have my little side part situation over here in case I want it. So basically, whatever is in the ponytails is about to get braided. I don't know if I want to braid the back horizontal. That way I can just like sit the little clip-ins on there and let it hang. I feel like that would be the smarter thing to do. I don't know. But also up here, they're going to be braided back like that. That way it'll be easy for me to just clip the clip-ins in. You see what I'm saying? So just continue to watch what I'm doing. I'm sorry if this is not an explaining step-by-step tutorial, but this is an experiment for me just like it is for y'all watching. So stay tuned. So guys, I just decided to skip ahead past the braiding part because that's kind of boring and that's not what y'all are here for. This is not a braiding tutorial video. So I think what I'm going to do with the tail is actually sew it down because it's too thick for me to crochet underneath the other braids. So that's just all I'm doing. As y'all can see, the base is done. Since I'm about to go to bed, I'm probably just gonna wrap my hair up like this tonight, and then I'm gonna put the clip-ins in the morning because it's 11 p.m. Your girl tired. I've been filming since 10 a.m. I'm ready to go to sleep. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Don't know if my face is gonna be beat or not, so don't get scared in the next clip, okay? Good night. So I thought I would include this part before I went to sleep. Main Attraction was kind enough to send me a bonnet as well. I know I showed you guys this in the clip whenever I was bleaching the hair, but it's so cute. So I think it would go perfectly with what I have going on right now. It look like I'm about to go make a pizza. Bald head. But yeah, so I'm gonna use this tonight to protect my hair, seeing as how I cannot locate any of my other bonnets. So good night for the second time. Y'all, it's literally been 2 days since the last clip. I don't know what's going on with my life. Oh yeah, Future Ari here just popping in. I know I got the same shirt on. So what I did was I took the shirt off after I was done filming, set it to the side, and then put it back on before filming this video today. Because I told you I was gonna do a before and after. No, I didn't wear the shirt for 2 days. No, I bathed. So just letting y'all know that. All right, back to the video. Anyway, here we are. So it's time to finally install the clip-ins. If y'all have never seen anybody install clip-ins, it's literally very straightforward. Pop open the clips like that, put it on wherever you want it to be at, line it up and measure it. So yeah, as I stated, it's a very straightforward process. Anybody could do it. So what I decided to do was put the ones with 5 clips in the back, and then I'm going to do 4, 3, 2, 1. So basically, the longer ones are at the back, the shorter clips are at the front. I have all the clip-ins in so far. I saved the 1 pieces for once I take my hair out, and then I'll put it wherever I need it to be. But right now, we good. So what I'm gonna do now is take out my natural hair. No, I lied. I'm gonna put all this up into a ponytail first. That way it's easier for me to take out all my natural hair. The next step is to moisturize because as y'all can tell, my natural hair is dry. Can't mess up my shirt. So for today's look, I was thinking about doing a wet look, seeing as how this texture back here is pretty much 4A, 4B. And whenever my hair looks like a wet look, it kind of like stretches out. So it's kind of like 3C, 4A looking, even though it's not. If y'all saw my previous wet look video, you guys will have seen that I decided to use actual rinse out conditioner, only because whenever I do a wet look, it's only for that day and I don't leave the conditioner in for long. I mean, I know it's rinse out conditioner. I don't know if you're really supposed to leave it in your hair. I've done it before. It actually kind of helps my hair, so I don't see anything wrong with it personally. So maybe if you guys are struggling with having enough slip using like leave-in conditioners and stuff like that, you could try to leave a little bit of this in, but you will have to do your hair more frequently. So I would say like every day, every other day type of thing. After that, I'm going to be using a combination of TGI and Rose Water Curl Defining Styling Gel and Extreme Wet Line Gel. So for this specific hairstyle, I do not care about product buildup in the slightest. I need my hair to look wet, moist, and luxurious and juicy. That's all we're going for here, folks. Y'all, this TGIN. TGIN is coming for the girls. Y'all, I know there's about to be a lot of products. Somebody gonna come for me in the comments. But again, I'm doing this for the look that I'm going for, not for an actual style. Alright, so we're gonna leave that as is and do the front. So now what we're gonna do is put all my natural hair back up and out of the way, and we're going to style the clip-ins. Child, this hair is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Wow. Let me put some gel on the end so it can stop looking so... Wow. All right. Y'all, I don't know how I'm gonna finish this tutorial with no wet line because this about to be an emergency because I need all of this. Oh Lord, I should have bought some more wet line. Oh Lord. Wow. Y'all, I'm low-key kind of shook how well the color is like matching. Now if I would have had some more gel, baby, I might have just did some. What I need to go do is see if I can find some eco, because if I find some eco, honey, it's over with. I'll be right back when your sister comes in clutch. Dang, hers is so, child, let me scoop. 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 I don't think she'll mind. Y'all think she'll mind? I hope not. Either way, baby, this look like it's my hair. This is wild. Y'all, I have literally spent the last 20 minutes looking for these little, I have like these little gold bobby pin things that say like words on it. And I feel like it would go perfect with my Instagram photo for today. But your girl can't find it and it's like 4:40, so the sun is about to go down. So anyway, we about to do these here edges. If you have never seen me do an edge tutorial, you're welcome. I'm about to put you on game, y'all. I don't use wet line on my edges at all. Like I'll put it on there, but not to style my edges because it's not gonna hold. There's no point. So if you are in the type 4 hair category, don't use wet line or eco because it ain't gonna stay. Then y'all gonna be looking mad like, why my edges ain't stay? You got to use got to be, and you have to dry it with a blow dryer once you do the little swoop. That's the little tip. So, as y'all can see, edges is laid. Now what we're gonna do is get the blow dryer. And seeing as how this side of my hair is gonna be covered, I'm only gonna do one swoop in the middle. That way, in case the wind blow or whatever. So what I'm gonna do now is just kind of go back through and make some touch-ups because I know once my hair starts drying, the leave out is probably gonna snitch on me. But as long as it's wet, baby, y'all can't tell. But I think it also helps because my natural hair is kind of sort of long. So like up here, I have the natural hairs that like frame my face. So like this right here, this all me. And it's like the clip-ins only go like an inch or two, give or take, past my natural hair. I'd honestly say about 6 inches low key. But anyway, like it just looks so good. Like, wow. I would have never been able to convince myself that I could pull off this little Beyonce inspired color. This junk look fire. Y'all, if you are my skin tone, if you don't know how to bleach no hair, please go to the salon and get your hair colored this color because it's gonna change your life. It's gonna change your whole game. If y'all haven't seen the video of me bleaching my hair, please go click it so y'all can see how I got the hair colored. Now, what I will say, if you don't know what you're doing, please do not end up being one of them people who fry their hair out trying to bleach it because it's not gonna work. I've been doing my hair since I was 14 and now I'm 24, but even still, like, I'm not a professional when it comes to bleaching, but that's the risk that I took. So if you do decide to do it, don't tell nobody that I'm the one who told you to bleach your hair because it may not turn out the way you think it's gonna turn out. But yeah, I think we done. Hold on, y'all can't tell me this ain't my hair. Don't let me get some 40-inch kinky curly bundles. I ain't gonna know how to act, y'all. So y'all, oh, this is every natural hair girl's dream. Y'all, if you have type 4 hair, I know we love the big curly afros and stuff, but sometimes you just want to have like a wet look that actually lasts. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I'm living for this. I'm so happy. I need to hurry up and go take my pictures before my hair starts drying. So you guys, we made it to the end of the video. I really hope y'all like my hair as much as I do because right now, I'm in love. Again, huge shout out goes to Main Attraction Tresses. Thank you so much for partnering with me and sponsoring me. If y'all don't know, I don't be getting sponsorships like that. So this just makes me so happy because, oh Lord, thank you. Ooh, next I want to make a wig with they, ooh. I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. If you guys are interested in this specific texture of clip-ins, I'm going to have the link down below to the exact product on their website. If you guys want to color your bundles the exact same way that I did, please click down below in the description box and click on the exact products that I linked because they are as accurate as they come. If y'all are buying bleach at Walmart, please don't. That's not what we're doing here. You need to go to Sally's or Sally's. That's all I know. Maybe Ulta, I don't know, but definitely Sally's. If you guys made it to the end of the video, please feel free to drop this emoji down below in the comment section. If you ain't a part of the emoji gang by now, you really missing out because my comments, y'all be going hard down there. I love y'all so much for that. And last but not least, if you are interested in lashes, bundles, wigs, frontals, all of that stuff, please click down below and visit my website, Ariannalyf.com. If you want clip-ins specifically, again, click the link down below and that's going to be mainattractiontresses.com. I'm gonna have everything linked down below for y'all, so just know I got y'all. And thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video.